So for the past decade and a half, a shadow has loomed over Drake's interactions with very young women, sparking a flurry of speculation among his fans. It all began with a viral clip from a 2010 concert where Drake, then 23, brought a girl on stage. What followed was a series of unsettling actions. I mean, he danced close to her, whispered in her ear, smelled her hair, and even kissed her neck. But what truly raised eyebrows was his casual inquiry about her age mid-performance. And I mean, yikes. Drake walks away while making a joke about going to jail before turning back to her and saying, quote, 17, why do you look like that? You thick. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your feel against my chest, end quote.
He said that after she was 17. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the industry is using Drake as a puppet to get everybody's defense lowered. Cause look at all these young people, look at all these young Drake fans. They taking up for everything he do. They taking up for every little thing he do. And I think he was pushed out there to weaken everybody, so everybody could just like not defend. The hell is that? Oh, that's rain. So everybody won't defend, like won't nobody stand up for the nonsense that's going on. Cause this is some nonsense right here.
That was just too much. I mean, he should have just stopped when he learned she was 17. And I can understand how this may have been a crowd interaction gone wrong, but him continuing to make comments about her body, I mean, girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal kind of thing, and kissing her multiple times after learning her age made me feel so uneasy about the entire situation. And we can't say like this was like the 1950s or whatever. Like this was literally 10 years ago. It wasn't that much different of a time. But this wouldn't be the last time Drake finds himself being around very young girls, because it's about to get a whole lot more serious, so hold on to your horses. In a 2023 No Jumper interview with producer Little Sissy, she discusses how she first met Drake, saying that in 2015 she was on a high school basketball team. Drake was apparently a huge fan of women's high school basketball. I mean, what? That is like a super weird thing to be a.
Bro, what grown man? I don't even feel comfortable looking at no high school basketball, women's basketball, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's too many excuses being made for this dude, man. And I was a Drake fan, but I'm starting to lean like, yo, is he one of them Disney puppets to weaken everybody? Like, cause ain't nobody like speaking up no more.
A fan of at any age, especially 29. So Drake began to follow them around after their games and make cat calls towards them, commenting on their body. She was just 15 at the time. That same year, Drake posted on his Instagram celebrating the release of his best friend, Baka Not Nice, who at the time was a member of his security team. And we can get into his security team, but his team are not nice people and they act on his behalf. They are known to put paws on people. So let me know if you want a video on that. Leave a comment. Baka, this guy Baka, was in jail for making a woman who was 22 an ex-worker and passing her onto his friends. The now deleted post by Drake read, quote, "Something in the air today. A lot of good things happening at once, but this one means the most. Been waiting 11 months, finally home 1 year later," end quote. And yeah, I see why he deleted this, because this is not a good look. And get this, Drake signed Baka to his record label after Baka was released from the cage. Then the woman who was Baka's target didn't continue to press charges and refused to cooperate with the authorities. And a lot of people suspect that Drake paid her.
Those women be scared. Or she, like he about to say, she probably just got paid off, but a lot of these women be terrified.
Off so his friend Baka could have a career in music. And I haven't heard of Baka until now. So I think his music career flopped. It's hard to find any details on this and trying to keep it all quiet in the States. In May of 2016, 29-year-old Drake was spotted eating dinner with 18-year-old Haley Bieber in West Hollywood, or WeHo, as I call it. People were saying at the time that Haley was working as a yacht girl, which is a high-end pay girl that would entertain rich men on yachts, and there's nowhere to run away because you're stuck in the middle of the ocean. So due to their allegedly flirty interaction and Drake wearing a matching H necklace, rumors of them dating began circulating, with Entertainment Tonight even saying that the two hooked up at Drake's Memorial Day party. And I mean, how would they have known this? Would they have peeked into the bedroom? But during this time, Haley did an interview with E! News, revealing that she'd known Drake for around 4 years, meaning that Drake, 25, first met Haley when she was 14. So Drake's affinity for girls around this age mostly—
There you go, bro. He probably never grew up in his mind from being a Disney star. He probably in his mind, in his 37, 38-year-old mind, still think that he's the wheelchair dude off of Degrassi. He probably still think he's Wheelchair Jimmy, whatever his damn name is.
Flew under the radar with no one batting an eye, but a pattern started to slowly emerge in the company Drake keeps and how he makes girls sign NDAs began to raise some eyebrows. So in 2018, a now 32-year-old Drake released a song called Nice for What, featuring the line, quote, "High school pics, you was even bad then," end quote. 3 months later, an article titled, "What Would You Do If Your Teenager Became an Overnight Instagram Sensation" was released by The Guardian, detailing a story about a girl, 15, going viral on Instagram after being tagged in pictures at Coachella. And what was she doing at Coachella? Where?
See, that's the thing. A lot of these single parents, they trying to live their life through their children. So they just be passing up. Look at Usher mother. She just passing them off. They just passing them off. They not asking no questions or none of that. I want my baby to be something. Your baby could be something else. Don't just be passing your baby off to these people are creeps, man.
Where are her parents? The article describes the photos of the girl wearing revealing clothing like short shorts and a skin-tight bodysuit. Her mother recounts the moment she realized how popular the photos got when her daughter revealed on her social media that she was back in Toronto. Next thing you know, her daughter, 15, was receiving a call from none other than Drake, who's from the 6, asking if she wanted to meet. Her daughter went through with it.
Why are you trying to meet a 15-year-old, bro? That don't make no sense. Why are you trying to meet a 15-year-old, bro? There's no excuses for what this guy is doing. All you little Drake fans out there, bro, y'all, there's no excuses. I'm happy Kendrick Lamar came out with this. Now, this is the second guy we're going to get beside P. Diddy.
The story just has so many twists and turns, and her mother said Drake made her daughter sign an NDA, so the rest is kept quiet.
A non-disclosure for what? What do you do? All these women out here, why you want to hang out with a 15-year-old, bro? There's no excuse for this behavior, bro. None.
So we don't really know what happened in Drake's mansions behind closed doors, but it's highly, highly sus, and he did drop a major hint. So later that month, Drake would release a song called Jaded, featuring the line, quote, "We could have waited. I wasn't rushing. Differences in ages, you're still a baby," end quote.
Differences in ages, you're still a baby. He wrote that in his song. Now, when R. Kelly did something, everybody was, yeah, get him. Now that this guy is being backed by Lucius and Grains, whatever his name is, the Universal, he's this big old star, Disney. Yeah, wow, everybody Drake, you guys, Drake. Don't nobody want to say nothing. But when R. Kelly went through his whatever he went through, everybody on it. Granted, there's a video of R. Kelly in it, you know what I'm saying? I will give him that. you know. But yeah, man. Yo, we gotta be on all these creeps. Gotta get on all these creeps, bro.
Now, I don't know about you, but doesn't that heavily imply that they did the dirty? And
yeah,
get
it do.
this. 2 months later, Millie Bobby Brown, 14, would attend the Emmys and mentioned in a red carpet interview that her and Drake, 32, text each other after meeting each other in Australia.
Bro, I'm not texting no 14-year-old, bro. Big kids signing out, man. Y'all do, man. Yo, people crazy, bro.